Hey everybody, this is Dave, coming to you from the GMT Games. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Skies Above the Reich from GMT Games. Alright, this is the 6th mission in 1942, our Redoux, and we gotta get something this time. First thing we're going to do is check for my two pilots that are in the wounded box. Bauer will be the black dice. Hey, look at there, Adamite comes out. He got out of there finally. Alright, I'm going to need him because this is going to be a do or die mission for me. Alright, here we go. Adamite's back. Alright, let's see. We got to roll to see which map we're going to be on. Ha-2, we stay on the same map. Man, I was hoping for that other map. Okay, let's see what mission we got. We have a 7, outbound. 2, outbound. Grab my glasses so I can read everything. All right, and our operation points are 7. 7 is 6. We have 6. We're gonna have a full complement. All right, and we're gonna check on escort. 8. Turn 5, so they're going to arrive on turn 5, so I got to get in and hit these guys quick. Okay, and it is Spitfires, of course. And we'll get this taken care of. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. These two go sit out. They don't arrive till turn 5. All right, now we got to check our situation. Outbound on map 2. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're gonna have. This is going to be a 5. 4 aircraft are damaged right here. So it's this one, these two, and this guy. All right. So let's pull some damage here. First one is fuselage. Okay. Next one is the lead aircraft back here. It is a wing, possible explosion there. The one behind him is a fuselage, possible falls out. And the nose guy right here is a fuselage, possible falls out. Okay, here we go. Let's start with this guy. He was the first one I pulled. 10, he's gone. Okay, he exploded. That, so they're down in aircraft. So they have a destroyed on that one. Okay, and we're gonna have this guy up here. 10, he's fallen. Okay, I can't go find him, but he's not there. That weakens that one up a lot. Okay, here we go for this one. A 4, he's still there. Okay, so this guy's got the damage on him. Wow, okay. There you go. Now we got to roll for anchored. A 2. Anchored is flank up here. So that's where they're anchored. All right. Sun is a 4. High tail. Okay. So it come in behind them maybe. And tactical points is 2. That's 1 tactical point. Wow. That sucked. And I have 3, 5. I don't have enough experience points to try to re-roll. All right, flight limit. Now I get that one. 10. It makes 12. Not going to be hanging around that long with escorts. Okay. All right, now we need 6 pilots. So, just knocked over my stuff with my paper. All right, no big deal. Straighten up here a little bit. And I'm going to use as many of my expert in this time as I can. Adamite, he's one. Doll, he's one. Grim and Heller, that's 4. That's it. So I got 4 of those guys. And let's see, we'll take Clade with Adamite. Doll's gonna take Freiling. Grimm's gonna take Kremler. And Heller is gonna take Loose. All right, there we go. Flying no green pilots on this mission. I don't want anything crazy eating up my points here. All right. Well, let's get into it. Here we go. We're gonna make an approach. I got a freebie shot here. I'm gonna bring in, these guys are -2. I can come in here. I can come in here. Yeah, we're gonna send in what's Adamite? Adamite is aim, and Doll is timing. So these guys are entering low, and these guys are entering low. And we're coming. There's one bomber and I want him. I need him fast. Okay. I can get up to sun. Okay, so we did our move. There's nothing else to do. So we go to turn 2. We go up to level. And we go to level here. And we go to turn 3. These guys are going to go high here. If they go high, I could bring them back down. I could split these guys. Split these guys like this, go high, and send these 2 in first at level. And they'll get the first pass on this guy and see if we can do something. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my cohesion checks. They have 2. Need to do that. Oh, yeah. So the element is loose on top of everything else. Okay, this is like this bomber's by himself. This is almost like having a pursuit map on this guy. Okay, so now we go to attack, and these 2 are coming in level. I got Heller and I got Loose, and Heller has breakaway skill. Okay. Here they go. Heller and Loose. Okay, we do our maneuver. They're just gonna go climb and straight out. Okay. They're coming in on the nose. They are a Redoux. We have to do a collision check. I should have done that before I set my maneuver. Let's see, this will be on loose. And loose gets, damage. Hit. If evasive mode, flip the proximity marker, attach it to his fighter. So loose gets a fuselage damage onto there as he flies through there. Okay. He's still going to fire. Okay, here we go with we are determined and we are nose level. Nose level. Nose level. And this is 3 minus 3, so it's 0. Nose level. He goes through 2 and he scores a hit. Well, he can only go through 1, but he scores the hit. The hit on this bomber is engine 7. Oh yeah, this could be big. Engine 7. We roll, and it is 2. Nope, he survived that one. Okay, loose is coming. He is determined. Nose level. Nothing. He gets a pass through. Okay, he flies through. And he goes, Heller uses his breakaway skills so they don't get a shot at him. He goes to the return box. And I'll take that blue marker off, and he's in his return box. And, I had to do continuing fire first. He had a climb, friendly fire. Roll a die. 10. It's even. If even, place a damage marker on the nearest bomber. Well, that was that guy. Okay. So we get another damage marker. It is fuselage. Okay. 2 hits there. Take his maneuver off, and he'll be in the fate box next turn. Alright, that's the end of that. We go to turn 4. These guys are coming in. Well, they're coming in high, and they're coming in high. Alright. And on the move box, he moves up. He's high. Right there. And we do the fake box right here. Okay. 7 or higher. Eight. Ha! Did not hurt him. Alright, so loose is still available. Okay. Here we go. We do cohesion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seven on cohesion, I think, is good. He needed his number rolls less than the sum. Yep, so they did not degrade. That's too bad. All right, here we go. It's time to attack. I got these 2 guys coming in high on the nose. Right here, we have Grimm and Kremler. And then we have these 4 guys coming in on the tail. I got Adamite, Clade, Dahl. I'll roll them all in there. And Freiling. This is a swarm. They also act as radas. This is a rada. They do not get the altitude because they came at the same altitude, so no position thing. Okay. We got to do a collision check, so this one will be for Trimler. He gets proximity to impact. Let's see, if determined, roll a die. If the number rolled is less than the number printed, a collision occurs. No collision, it had to be less. Whew. Okay, now we do one over here. We'll use Freiling, and it's a proximity V, veer. Let's see, if the number rolled is less than the number of fighters in the element, treat as a hit. Uh-oh. 7. Woo. We avoided the collisions. All right. Well, finally. Here we come. Maneuvers. These two guys are going to do dives or climbs. I think they'll do dive and roll. They will roll over here or over there. Nope, that's the anchored side. They're going to roll to the right. Roll to the right. These guys are coming out of the sun. They are going to dive. They're going to go to the left. So they would come here and go this way. Left, 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 left. Sun, 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 sun. We're going to start with my guys from the tail. That is Edomite. He gets aim. If damage result, draw and apply 2 damage markers. Okay. Here we go. All right. He's coming from the tail high. And they have, in this position, is 0. So they're determined, 0, tail high. He scores 1, so he gets 2 hits on him. So 2 hits on the tail. He scores a fuselage. And he scores a fuselage, and if he gets a 10, he falls out. Oh, he fell out. Well, it wasn't the best thing, but he fell out. Which means the other fighters don't get to hit him. He does his... Oh, and he would have stayed on his tail. He doesn't move. So, all these guys got to pull now. Clade was tail high. Tail high, he would have taken a hit, but he's out of the sun, so no damage. He would have stayed on his tail. Let's see, I gotta move these guys here. 4. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There he is. He came out right here. All right. Oh, I had the Swarm also. He would have gotten 2 hits for the Swarm. I'm going to give him those because that's all part of it. I should have done that. I'm letting him have it, right? He scores, with his hit, he scores 2 more hits on that bomber. It was an engine. He already fell out. And a fuselage. So, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to shoot down a plane for damage, he gets out of the sun checking real quick. Accumulated damage. The moment the damage markers on all of the bombers, add 10 or more. The damage markers, right. Pretty sure there's not 10 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, so the swarm's done. That rod is complete. What else was on there? Was there something else on there? Seemed like, no, there wasn't. Okay. Alright, these guys are coming in from the tail. They have to resolve. No ammo on Doll. And for the last guy, he would have taken a hit, but he uses his sun advantage. Takes no hit. All right. And now the head-on guys, they got to do theirs. They fly through nose high, determined. He goes through 2, so he rolls out 1. Rolls over 1, 2. And who is that? Grim. He has to take a hit, but he has the rod advantage, so we'll use it for him. No hit on him. And then we have the last guy. He comes in nose high. He would have scored a hit. He takes a hit. He goes through 2. He's out here. He takes a hit. So flying through that formation, he took a hit. It is a 4 fuel. Okay. Now, all these guys got to do their pass-throughs. They were all still there. Let's do these two, get them out of my way. This is Grim. He came to the flank side. He did a dive. He's going to use his breakaway so they don't get a shot at him and take that maneuver off of him. And Grim's over here, and he did a dive. He'll be low right there. Then I have, whoops, he does a maneuver. And continuing fire, it is debris. Roll a die. Okay. So if we roll the die, it's an odd. The fighter is hit. Draw a hit marker. Dang it. So he gets a debris hit too. It's a 5 on his fuselage. Okay. He comes out. He dove. He'll be over here. Those two come off the board. There, gets them out of the way. You can see what I'm doing a little better. The sun comes off. I got Adamite. It's a 0 where they're at. Determined. He was in a dive. So no damage. Adamite rolls over here also with these guys. So he'll be here with Grim. That comes off. Okay, we got a dive from Clade. He comes through at 0, dive. Change to evasive mode. Okay, and skip the continuing fire. So Clade jumped, became evasive, so he's down there now. Okay, now we got Doll. He has no ammo. He was doing a dive. No damage. So Doll's over here. He has no ammo. These markers come off. And this rada all came off of there. All right, last guy is this one. He comes through. He was doing a dive, no damage. He comes out. He's over here also. All right. Woo! What a mess. I mean, not really a mess, but they did what they were supposed to do, which was go hit that bomber. Now we got to go see if we shot him down. We can catch him with Heller here. Might have a chance on him. All right. We got to do a, that was our breakaway. So this becomes turn 5. Now we do a move. Okay. He can't move. He's not gonna move. These 3 move into this box, and he moves up into this box. I'll set him like that. Heller is coming down for pursuit. Let's see. If we go to pursuit, when's he come off of there? So he does recovery, blast effect, attack. Approach boxes, Elf sign, engage, burst, breakaway, and pursuit sequence. Bomber. So he leaves this box and goes in pursuit. Right here on turn 5. Loose moves into this box. Right here. And that bomber is fallen. So that whole element's like toast. Yeah. It doesn't even count as loose anymore because there's nothing there. They've got the whole elements gone. All right. So that's your, this guy returns. He's out of ammo. So Dahl makes it back. And the guy that knocked that bomber out of the formation was Adamite. He gains an experience point. So we gained an experience point for that. All right. And the Heller's gone after it. He saw it drop out. So he went to go get it. Okay. Escort. Here comes the escort. So we had to roll to see where they're going to be at. The escort, oh, a 1 is crap. They're all above trailing. Well, that's not good. Now we roll to see what they're going to do. And they get a 7, which is the box with the most fighters. So they jump these guys right down here. All right, so they saw us. They saw what was going on, but they're too late to get all of us. Okay, so now we roll for our dogfight. And, oh, it's only 2 Spitfire. I outnumber him for once. What do you know? Okay, so we're going to be on 109s. We have more fighters than the escort. Yes. We're not higher, but we have more fighters. 109s. Yes. Am I reading that right? Oh, it's always no. BF 109. Oh, fighters higher? No. More fighters? Yes. Okay. Hello. Here we go. This is going to be a 8. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out. Okay. So we are no, but yes. 8 is BE. B, break off, fighters and 1 escort marker exit. E, kill. 1 fighter earns a kill. 1 pilot experience point. Okay, so 1 of these fighters earns a kill. Those Spitfires break off. These guys all break off. All right, so we're going to roll. And we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And only 1 of them, 8. Freiling gets the kill. All right, he gains. So So Freiling earns an experience point. That's good. Okay, these three guys all break off. That's the end of the escort. I got to do my recovery. So here we go. For the fuselage, it is a 5. Ooh, gets rid of that. Okay, now for the fuel, it's a 4. 3, didn't make it. Okay, he's got to go to the fuel box. That's Kremler. Okay, I still got him in that box right there. Okay, I got 2 fighters left. He's only going to get after one of us. I got a chance. Could go take a shot at this guy. He's coming in tail high. I don't want to go there with him. There ain't really any place I want to go. Could send him down there to see, make sure that bomber doesn't get away. Yep, and bring him home. Okay, so here we go. It's the move box. So I think that's what we'll do. This is going to be turn 6. He's going to drop down there, and Clade is going home. We're not going to tangle with them escorts. We got lucky with the one that we had. All right, and then we have both my guys on the track down here, so it doesn't matter what anybody else does. So now we bring out the pursuit map. There's no spaces in between, so Heller intercepts, and there's 1 space in between loose. Does he? Yes. So both fighters intercept. Here, we had 1 tactical point, which we're going to put there. Pull this off, and we start laying out the damage. So here's an engine. Here's a gunner. Here's another engine. Here's another gunner. Here's an elevator. And here's just a plain old fuselage one. Okay. So there is 2 damage markers. We gain 3 TP, so it puts us up to 4. And we roll to see what the fate of this bomber is. 6 to 10. Woo! 6 to 10, they bail out. No. Aha. We get a chance to get the actual kill here. Okay, elevators at 1. Gunners are -2. That's good. All right, so let's check our pursuit. All right, we did the pursuit map. We checked the damage. Let's see, sun. I need to roll a die and place the sun. The sun marker is a 6. Sun is high on the tail. Put that little sun marker there. Yep, 1 to 5, 6. So it's high on the tail. That's where we're coming in from. I got Heller and Loose coming in this way. On the first turn, the fighter group nearest the bomber's stick of damage marker of the turn track is the first fighter group. If 2 groups qualify, choose one to first. If 2 players of the turn order side. So Heller is definitely the first one coming in. All right. Damage, we went through that. He's not destroyed. Tactical points. First pass. The space is defined by altitude relative to the bomber. More than 1 fighter may be in the same space. No TP are expended. Select each fighter's mode. Oh, we're coming in determined here. And Loose is going to come in evasive because I do not want him to get. I want one of them to survive. Attack advantage. 2 or more fighters, same position, altitude. 2 or more fighters, different positions. So these, oh, if I come in here, they come in as a Rada. So I get my advantage for the Rada. Yep. Okay. So here we go. He's going to fire. He's coming in tail high. Tail high, and he has no return firepower for this. Tail high. What? Seriously? I take damage for Heller. And Heller is... he is the breakaway, but I think I already used that. Yep, so he takes damage. Dang. Thought for sure this was going to be... blam, hit him, right? Heller takes damage. What is it? Oh, it's a 5 on his fuselage. Here comes... he'll go to that return box. Here comes loose. Tail. He did evasive. I had him flipped over. He was evasive. No, he wasn't. I said, nope, I'm going to bring... yes, I did. No, I said no. Hey, wait a minute. Before I look at that card, I got the Rada. I can take that damage marker off of there. That's why he's determined. And I didn't check for collision. I still have to do all this stuff. The collision would have been E 2TP. Escape. Pay the TP cost and the fighter breaks away to the tail position. E the return box. If you do not pay, the fighter exits. Oh, guess what? He exited back to the... and I pay 2 tactical points. He goes back to the return box. And that's that. Now he comes with... he comes loose, tail. Oh, 2 hits, and he runs out of ammo. All right, 2 hits. Now he goes no ammo. First hit, 10, wing, and another wing, 9. So we'll roll to see, did we shear his wing off? 6, no. Now for the one that's a 9. Nope. Okay. So that is, oops, 2 damage markers. We roll now to see if they bail out. Nope. He goes back to here. Now Heller's coming again. Okay. He can come out of the sun. It costs me 2 tactical points. That's all the tactical points I'll have left. Or he can come in level and evasive. Costs me 1. He goes home. So loose goes home. And come in 1 level on the tail. Damn it! Evasive, no hits. I take a hit. Man. It's a cockpit and 9. Oh boy. This is bad. I can't believe I couldn't shoot this guy down. 8. Didn't get him. He goes to the fate box in the cockpit. Heller. And I didn't shoot down the bomber. It got away. Man, oh man. Another engine hit. I probably would have got rid of him. Yep. Yep. I didn't get him. Did not get him. Wow. All right. We got to do our fate box. Here comes the cockpit for Heller. Can't believe I couldn't get that guy. 7. It's a 109. He crashes. A 9. He bails out fine. Eller gets an experience point for bailing out and surviving. And now we have Kremler with the fuel problem. He got an 8, which is crashes, and a 3. He did not bail out, he died. Kremler got killed. Okay. All right. Well, the problem was I only scored 4 victory points. I was so close. I thought for sure I had that bomber, and I did not get it. Which means, once again, I failed the mission. I needed 5 and only got 4. You lose the season. On a full campaign, play 1 season after the next until you win 4. However, if you lose a season, you lose the campaign. That's it. I lost again. All right. Hey, I had tried this twice. I got really close that time, but I still couldn't get them. Tough game on the advanced rules. That's for sure. Well, that finishes up our playthrough here of Skies Above the Reich. I'm probably going to step away from this one for a little bit. I got some other things coming up, and what we'll do is we'll come back to it, and when I do, I may start in 1943 and see how it works from there. I'll get a different set of map boards available. I'll get different fighters. I get some other stuff happening that hopefully will help the game out. All right, help me out anyway. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and as always, leave me your comments and give me a thumbs up or like my video. Thanks, everybody.